Okay, I need to say something, and I'm just going to say it. If your entire approach to going down on a woman is tongue movement, maybe you're doing the alphabet thing, maybe you're just sort of hoping for the best, I need you to hear me on this. She is probably not finishing. And look, I know that's not what anyone wants to hear, but the fact that you're here watching this, that actually says a lot. So let's get into it, because I'm going to walk you through how this actually works. The warm-up, a huge percentage of guys blow past, the rhythm piece nobody talks about, the signs she's overstimulated, and the stuff that quietly kills the whole experience without you ever realizing it. And here's the thing I want you to take away before we even start. If you had to ask her, did you come? It didn't happen. When it happens, you know. She knows. The room knows. So let's make that the standard, yeah? Before we get into technique, quick thing. Issue 2 of Private Practice, my men's health magazine, just dropped. It is completely free. You just need a free Patreon account to download it. Links right down in the description below. This issue we went deep. I broke down 5 sex positions that actually work for guys with real bodies. Stiff joints, back pain, all of it. There's a new erotic short story written from a man's perspective. A 30-day exercise reboot for guys over 60. And for the first time, we took real questions from real subscribers and I answered them personally in the magazine. Names and all. That's how this works. You talk, we listen, we build. Go grab it, links below, and tell me what you want in issue 3. All right, let's get into it. So here's the elephant in the room. The vast majority of men skip the warm-up entirely. And I get it. There's excitement, there's momentum, you want to get to the main event. But going straight for the clitoris like it's a light switch, that is not how this works. The clitoris isn't ready in the first 5 minutes, physically or emotionally. Her whole nervous system needs to come online first. Blood flow has to shift. Arousal has to actually build, not just in her head, but in her body. So what does that look like? Touch her thighs. Not rushing past them, actually spend time there. Kiss along her hips. Spend time on her neck. Let your hands wander without an agenda. This isn't foreplay as an obligation. This is foreplay as the actual event. One of my absolute favorites. Hover your breath just over her vulva. No contact. Maybe even over her underwear. That anticipation, that is the ignition. That's what tells her body, oh, we're doing this. Her vascular system starts responding. Blood flow shifts, engorgement begins, nerve endings wake up. Without that step, her system literally cannot register pleasure the same way. No arousal, no orgasm. It's really that straightforward. Now, rhythm. This is where I see the biggest disconnect. A lot of guys treat oral like they're trying to keep things interesting. A little flick here, some circles there, side to side, maybe some sucking. You're basically DJing. But here's the truth. The clitoris thrives on repetition, especially as she gets closer. Once you find the pressure and pattern she's responding to, and you'll know because she's moaning, her breathing changes, she's grinding into you, you stay there. You do not change it. I don't care if you're bored. I don't care if your jaw hurts. That consistency is literally how her body builds enough momentum to climax. That is the biological design. Switching it up right when she's close is the fastest way to reset everything. And she'll never tell you that's what happened. She'll just quietly stop getting close. Now, overstimulation. This one's tricky because sometimes what felt incredible 30 seconds ago suddenly doesn't, especially right when she's on the edge or right after she's already come. That's when the clitoris is at peak sensitivity. What was pleasurable can flip to something that feels like a static shock. So how do you read that? If her hips pull back and away from you, if her legs tense up and close around your head, if she's holding her breath, if her body goes rigid instead of soft, that is your cue to dial back. Dialing back doesn't mean stopping. It means you shift. Kiss her inner thighs. Press your lips flat and soft against her. Lick around the clitoris instead of directly on it. Give her nervous system a moment to come back down before you build again. What makes someone a genuinely skilled lover is this: reading her with your whole body, not just your ears. Okay, 3 things that quietly kill it. First, silence. If you're down there dead quiet, she is not relaxed. She's in her head. You need to make noise, breathe on her, moan. Let her feel how much you want to be there. Women get turned on by feeling desired. It's not enough to just do the thing. She has to feel like you're consumed by it. We can feel the difference. Second, treating her orgasm like a goalpost. The second she feels like it's her job to come, she disconnects. She starts performing instead of feeling, protecting your ego instead of surrendering to the experience. Pressure kills pleasure, every time. Make this feel like play. Stay down there like you want to be there all night. Not because you're chasing some gold medal moment, but because this is where you want to be. Third, treating technique like it's the whole picture. The best oral isn't about tricks, it's about trust. It's about whether she feels safe enough to let go. If she doesn't feel relaxed, she's not getting there no matter what you do with your tongue. Breathe, slow down, let her feel your presence. That's the real unlock. Bonus section, use your hands, not just for stimulation, but for grounding. Lightly pin her thighs open. Rest a palm on her lower belly or chest. It calms the nervous system and keeps her present. All consensual, obviously. Think suction, not just licking. Gentle, pulsing suction with soft lips. Mouth like a small O. Tongue and lips working together. Your lips can draw blood flow into the clitoris, increasing engorgement. There's a reason clitoral suction toys are so popular. You can become that with practice. And dirty talk. I know, everyone freezes here. I used to be a silent lover too, but the easiest entry point is just narrating. You taste incredible. I could stay here forever. Don't hold back. You're not performing. You're letting her know you're fully in it. That alone can be the difference between good and unforgettable. If you take one thing from today, it's this. It's not about doing more. It's about doing less with more presence, more rhythm, more reverence. The clitoris isn't a puzzle to solve, and the moment you stop treating it like one, everything shifts, for her and for you. Because there is nothing quite like knowing you took someone somewhere they didn't think they could go. One last thing, and this one really matters. If you've been browsing adult sites, and I'm not judging, you've seen the ads. Get hard in 10 minutes. Add 3 inches overnight. Please do not put that stuff in your body. The overwhelming majority of those products are unregulated, untested, and some have been flagged by the FDA for containing hidden compounds that interact dangerously with heart medication and blood pressure drugs, things a huge number of guys over 50 are already taking. What is worth looking into, links in the description below, are 2 formulations I actually stand behind. The first is an organic watermelon extract, made in the USA, designed to boost nitric oxide production. Watermelon is naturally rich in citrulline, which your body converts into arginine, which drives nitric oxide, the mechanism behind how erections actually work. More blood flow, better signaling. It's literally vascular science. The second is an advanced support formulation, 5 ingredients with real, clinical, and traditional backing. Icariin, horny goatweed, for blood flow and hardness. Tongkat Ali, from Malaysia, which targets oxidative stress and smooth muscle while boosting sex hormones and nitric oxide. Maca root, from Peru, for drive, hormonal balance, and vitality. Citrulline, again, for vasodilation and sustained performance. And nettle root, which supports testosterone while protecting prostate health, something that directly impacts what's happening in the bedroom for guys over 50. Both links are in the description. Do your own research, but please stop buying random pills off banner ads. You deserve better than that. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.